Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Jay popping on. Just a little Zoom there with another business owner, but I wanted to come on, and I was thinking about something. I was laying in bed this morning, and I was just thinking about change and how change has totally changed for me in my life. And my caption today is, are you ready for change? I think a lot of people want change, but they don't know how to do it, or they don't know the next steps. And our brains love change, learning something new. And so I would ask you, what's your brain craving today? Maybe it's trying a new restaurant. Maybe it's trying something new that you've never done before. I always talk about, sorry, my hair. I didn't even do my hair this morning. I always talk about, I always want to jump out of a plane. And people go, why? I don't know. It's just something that I think it would be out of my comfort zone. And I think it's good to try things new. But every time we try something new, it basically changes the neurons in our brain. And, having those adventures, and I think it's a good thing. And it really starts to make you look at your life in a different way. I don't know. You don't want to go through life not trying, at least, or trying things that you might not have ever done before. I know a lot of people fear failure, but I think maybe it's my age. I don't know. But this time in my life, trying new things really boosts our the dopamine levels, right? And why not try it? If you fail, you fail. You're going to learn from it. And I don't know. Life's for living. And I'm just glad I broke free. Broke free of just doing the same old. We are taught to, go to school, get an education, get a good job, get married, have children perhaps. And it's just the same old. And, if you've been following me for a long time, you know my story, why I started this business, because, with my husband one morning couldn't feel from his waist down, we thought we would lose everything, right? If a lot of people have double incomes because you need it. Some people have one income and, they're trying to keep their head above water. And I needed a change in the sense of, I was an educator, but, every time I got my paycheck, I was told what I was worth, and I needed a change. I was worth more than that, and I knew I needed another stream of income. I think a lot of people do these days because they want the change, but they don't always have either the time or the money to do so. And I don't know, life's too short for that. So I started looking online, and I found this business system. It's legit, guys. I've been doing it for almost 4 years. If you've been following me, you know I've resigned from teaching. I remember that day I was out in the boat and I had to push the button, and I gave up my seniority. I gave up that thing that's all I worked for, right? But when you start making income in a day that it would take you 2 months to make teaching, it makes you think in a different way. And it's not an overnight, if you're looking to get $1 million tomorrow, this isn't the business. You can make $1 million. I know a lot of people that make big money because it does pay high commission, but this is a business that you can build. So if you're looking for something that you can do alongside what you're doing now, I did it for 2.5 years. And while I was teaching, because a lot of it's automated for us. So that's the nice thing, right? You can do this alongside what you're doing, and then start making choices for your life. I don't know. I love to have fun, and I work hard, but I play hard. And I just knew for myself, life was going on, and things were happening actually around me that it was like, it's scary. Life gets in our way, and things happen, and you don't expect it. And I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for retirement. I wasn't prepared I was just living as I was going, right? Which I think a lot of people do. And I just needed that change. And I'm glad I kind of went for it. You have to come out of your comfort zone. Hello, Sinead. Sorry. I have these star things pop up, and then I can't see any of the comments. I'm good, thank you. I just, Yeah, just talking about change, you know. Sometimes people fear change. I don't fear change. I think it's a good thing because you never know. You might like something new, right? Did I think I was going to work online? No. This is out of my comfort zone. But I think when we try those new things, you know, and perhaps maybe, you know, you have to learn something new. I think if you can learn something new, you can do this business, you know. And like I said, you can do it alongside what you're doing. A lot of it's automated for us, and you know, we leverage social media, and I've just been loving it. I mean, being able to wake up when I want to, and so if you're that type of person that's looking for something else, but it's scary, I get you. You know, I didn't know what to look for. I just knew that I wanted something legit. I wanted something that I could, you know, that could change my life. I didn't want to sell, and I didn't want to do house parties, and I wanted something on the up and up. And this business system, I mean, it's #1 in the world for a reason, and it's registered. So if you're worried about, you know, scammy things, I wouldn't be part of something like that. So like I said, I've had this page for 4 years. If you've been following me, you know that it's changed my life, and really, it can change yours. So, you know, try new things. You just never know, right? It could make you break free and shake things up. Shake things up in your life, and let the sparks of that creativity fly, right? Let you know, I think if you're watching this, it's for a reason. When I watched my ad, which are my mentors to this day, and the way they were talking, it was like, yeah, I want that portability. I want to be able to go away when I want to and not have to ask for time off, and be my own boss, and have that time freedom. Today I'm going to get my nails done. Yesterday was my hair. You know, I can make it in the middle of the day, and it's really cool. I can go to Starbucks. I can go see my mom. I can see my dad, and they're aging, and that time freedom. Yeah, money's great. Don't get me wrong, but that time freedom to be able to set your own schedule and, you know, not miss out on anything. That's why I changed. And maybe that's for you, you know, maybe it's not. But if you want to watch more, and you want to learn more, we have our webinar. It's playing all the time, the latest replay, but they are live if you like to watch things live, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, you know, and get the information. It's just information. So there's no risk. And then there's a small fee if you're really serious. If you're serious about a change, then you would pay the small fee, and even that, 30 days. You got 30 days to decide, or you can get a refund. So we want people that want to do this, and it's a life changer. And when I say life changer, I mean, if you want time freedom, if you want to start to be paid for what you're worth, this could be it for you. It is for thousands and thousands. When I started this business almost 4 years ago, it was 20,000 in the community. Now there's I think it's actually 195,000. It's grown and grown and grown. Nothing compares to it. I keep searching, but there's nothing that compares to the commission. And the nice thing, like I said, you don't have to sell. You don't have to bug family and friends. It's an automated system. It's a proven system. It's registered. I get a T4A. So I can't tell you enough about it. You have to watch the webinar because there's so much information. It's hard to explain it. I know people say, why can't you just tell me? Why can't just watch it? I mean, that's part of the automation, right? Just watch it, get the information that you need, and then go from there. And I'm here. I would love to be your coach. I get to coach people from all over, and it's been amazing seeing their dreams, and then, you know, see them soar. It's really cool. It's a really great people business, and you don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have a business background. I had none of that. I taught young children. That's what I did. And, you know, if you can learn something new, and if you're willing to change and take action, you can do this. So, and I'd be there every step of the way. Have a good day, everybody. I do have to go soon. I have to get my nails done, and I'm gonna do some shopping today, I think, because, you know, I can, and I never got to do that before. So I'm going to look around, maybe get into the Christmas spirit of it. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I'll try to pop on. Last night we went to a woman's night at Home Hardware. It was cool. It gets you in the Christmas spirit. They had like a brass band playing, and they had cookies and hot chocolate and all that. So anyways, take care, everybody. Ciao.